on, man. My big bro James, good to see you. He out there in Sacramento, California. He represent BK. I got my cousin Janine, straight out of Gastonia, North Carolina. My work moms, Bernice, representing that Bronx. You know what I mean? Got my homeboy, Pisano, also sanitation strongest. My cousin, River Gold, representing that Gastonia, North Carolina. He gonna be performing out there in DC this tomorrow. He said the name of the spot is called. Let me see. What's the name of the spot? Oceans Lounge in downtown DC. So I need family to pull up down there, man. Dave, Felicia, Danielle, anybody down there in the DC area, man. Make sure y'all pull up, man. Shout out to Dutchy Bang Bang. You know what I mean? Genesis Zone. He up on the ones. He on the live. Still to my guy George, also sanitation worker. I got a lot of people on my feed, man. My cousin Khadija. You know what I mean? Representing Philly down there in Florida now. Just look, small world. Just found out her husband is a Bed-Stuy alumni, man. Representing that Hancock between Ocean and Marcy. So salute to everybody on here, man. Like I said, we worldwide, man. We countryside and worldwide, man. So salute to everybody that's on here, man. Yo, BK, you got anybody you want to shout out real quick?
Oh man, I just want to shout out to all my stereo family, man. Live wire, Twixie baby. It's good to see. Twixie had caught the COVID and pneumonia, man. So it was good to hear from her. She back on her feet, man. So she out here. Stay up, cuzzo. Shout out to my guys, Live Wire, Ron J, Michelle Radio, all the regulars, man. You know, shout out to my Plus Vodka team, Scribbles on Threads. What's Better Than You, the Grooming Band, Malcolm R. Hell. You know, everybody that support us.
Man. Yeah. Real quick, man. Let's go back to Trixie, baby, man. Which personality caught the COVID? Because she got about 4 or 5 of them.
So I think the Polyester Pimp
caught
it first and gave it to Twixie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's
Polyester Pimp out here pimping.
Brought something back home.
Yeah, brought something back home to the crib. Well, salute to Trixie, man. Twixie, she get well. You know what I mean? I know you beating it, so let's get that done. Yo, speaking of that, man, I wanna put a question out there. You know what I mean? Have you ever? Well, I know you did, but recently, have you ever seen a dollar bill on the ground and picked it up?
Not recently, but in my past, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you see a dollar bill now, would you pick it up?
It sounds like you about to set me up for something, so I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
Well, it was a news story out there. A lady out there in Kentucky, she was going to the McDonald's, and as entering the McDonald's, she saw a dollar bill on the floor. She went to pick it up. 5 seconds later, her whole body goes numb. She went to go grab her husband and tell her husband, "Yo, I feel something going wrong with me," but she couldn't feel her mouth. She couldn't talk. So he rushed her to the emergency room. He said when he got there, he felt like a burning sensation right where she touched him at, and his lips started to get numb.
Wow.
Come to find out, it was fentanyl on the dollar bill.
Wow.
Yeah, man. You gotta be.
They don't get the time to be doing that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. They said they don't know. You know what I mean? Somebody was probably cutting up the fentanyl with it and dropped it out of their pocket, or
they just setting people up.
Yeah, man. But that's scary. You know, everybody. If you see some money on the ground, you picking that up.
Yeah, that's the first instinct.
Yeah, now you gotta be careful, man. You better have them latex gloves on before you pick up anything out here, man.
Pick it up with your feet.
Yeah, that's crazy. Lucky, she didn't die, man.
Yeah.
She said by the time they got to the hospital, she was unconscious. I mean, they really had to like bring her back.
So the fentanyl is able to be like out in the air and exist on surfaces like that?
I guess so.
Wow, that's crazy. That sounds like the anthrax type of shit.
Yeah. So imagine like all these like people that passed away earlier in the year or late last year. Rest in peace to Omar from The Wire and a couple of other comedians that passed away from the fentanyl. I mean, that was getting mixed in their weed or whatever they were smoking or drug they were doing at the time, man. Yeah, that fentanyl take me right out.
Yeah, but like where are they getting this from? Like who who was the distributor of fentanyl? Who was the one that actually came up with this thing and said, "Yo, this would be good to mix with your
Right.
weed."
I don't know how profitable that is.
Yeah.
You want to keep your customers coming back. This is like a one-shot kill, like. You know what I mean? Because now imagine. I mean, I don't know how much residue. Right. I don't know how much residue they had on the dollar bill with the lady, but man, like you said, you gotta be a real mixologist to make it strong enough that people don't die off of it. You know what I mean? Yo, it's scary out here, man. Like, so next time you see a dollar bill or some type of money on the ground, man,
go find somebody you don't like to pick up.
Yeah, man, it's crazy out here, man. Young NBA young boy, he got found not guilty. Gun possession.
My man got a great lawyer.
Yeah, yo, this is where the money talks and the bull walk, man.
Yeah.
Man, they had him dead to rights from
dead to rights.
Yeah, according to California, he was in Tarzana, California. He got pulled over last year in his Benz. Well, he tried to run it. It was a car chase. You know what I mean? He jumped out the car, ran in the woods. They found him in the woods. But when they searched his car, they said he had tens of thousands of dollars in cash in the car, over $500,000 in jewelry, and a hammer or a gun, according to y'all.
Yeah. So
but he beat it. I don't know how he beat it. He beat it.
His lawyer is related to John Cochran, not even Johnny Cochran. What's the Kardashian father?
Rob Kardashian Sr.
Yeah, Rob Kardashian Sr.
Yeah,
they get you off.
Right.
When you dead to rights, call up Johnny Cochran and his man.
Yeah, because then he's still fighting another hammer charge in his native state of Louisiana. You know what I mean? So that one would have really put him under because he already still facing that. You know what I mean? And he had an assault charge with a deadly weapon that he already been convicted of. You know what I mean? This young boy been through a lot in 22 years, man. You know what I'm saying? But then, he's the baby father of Mayweather's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And come to find out, I thought her case was still going. She pleaded guilty to stabbing NBA young boy's other baby mama.
Yeah.
And she got off.
Yeah.
Well, she pleaded guilty, but she got no jail time.
Yeah. Well,
that Mayweather money. That money Mayweather money.
Yeah, that definitely cost him a good chip.
Yeah. He definitely had to pay a little. You know what I mean? Because she stabbed somebody, so she's facing.
Maybe that's why he was trying to get back in the ring.
Yeah, that get one more fight in. You know what I mean? What was the MMA fighter he fought? What's his name, man?
I'm terrible with names.
Yeah. You gonna give me another $200 million to fight this dude, man? Because Yaya Mayweather out here wilding. You know what I mean? She gonna have my pockets messed up, man. Yeah. But like you said, that's great. Like I said, she did. I mean, I wish I could stab somebody and they only got to do a little 40 hours of community service. I think that's what she got, 40 hours of community service. And I think some probation and order protection to stay away from Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a stabbing, I take that. You know what I'm saying? Jesus.
I wonder how much she settled out of court with her for, though.
Oh, that's where the money at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why Mayweather got to fight.
Yeah.
That's where the money at. You know what I mean? She definitely going to get paid off that one. You know what I'm saying? Wow, man. It's crazy. You got any news?
Matter of fact, on the second go round, but I did want to talk about a topic for my views, but I don't even know if I want to do the views today. I'm in the musical sensation right now.
Okay. One more topic.
Yeah.
Cause I got a couple of topics.
Yeah.
I mean, I just didn't want to bombard y'all with everything at one time. But I got this topic right here. This one might, you know what I mean, might clear the sinuses and make you want to fight. Your loved ones move on to the afterlife. They want to get cremated, right? Well, you got to which one of the people that cremate you? What's their name? They got a particular title name?
I know
crematorium.
Yes.
There you go. Well, they got one out here giving out fake ashes.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
She giving you dirt.
She giving you dirt and dog bones.
Yeah. How insensitive and crazy is that? You know what I mean? Like you send your loved ones, you know what I mean? You give them the burial they desire, you know what I mean, or whatever they desire, you know what I mean? And you think you got something of value in your crib, and this shorty is giving you fake bones and ashes.
Yeah, you got a pet cemetery in
that's crazy.
That's dirty.
She facing 20 now.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the sentence should be she get burnt up. You know what I mean? But everybody that she supposed to have cremated, let that family see her burn in that stove.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And she was a chubby little thing.
It's some crazy, but it gets crazier, man.
The key is what she do with the bodies.
Yeah, that's what see, that's a good question. That's a good question. I mean, because if the ashes is fake, where the body's at?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She probably sold legs and arms and fingers to I mean,
Yeah.
took some organ parts and donated them. That's why one thing my pops told me before he passed away, he said, "I'm taking everything with me."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because you got that little heart on your ID.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you might not make it. You know, you might just got a broke leg. Next thing you know, they saying you had a cardiac arrest in the living room.
Yeah.
I mean, in the emergency room, and it's a wrap for you.
And they chopping you up, giving you the bill.
Yeah, and then they giving your family fake dirt.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get back to this music, man. Really get okay.
Let me give some context to the next set that I'm about to play.
Okay.
Shout out to Philly. You know what I'm saying?
215.
Shout out to the 215. We was talking about this on the stoop with my guys from No Place Like Home, and we was talking about that Meek Mill's song. You know, as far as it being one of the great intros of all time. So I'm gonna play that, and hopefully we get some feedback on it because if you didn't get a chance, as soon as they posted it to YouTube, go check out that interview. The Greedy Game Takeover show was on the No Place Like Home. We was talking about little music, so definitely tap in with my guys. Shout out to Scribbles on Threads. What's Better Than You and the Grooming Brand. No Place Like Home, 237. But this next set is dedicated to that conversation. Shout out to Philly.
Philly, what up? Son of the 215, what up?